Everyone, how is everyone doing? Sorry for headphone users. My mic was not at all where it needed to be. But hey, how is everyone doing? Why is it that right when you get ready to do something, everything needs to be charged and everything wants to download the newest, latest thing right whenever I hit go live? Never any other time. Never. Right when I want to go live, that's when everything wants to update. And oh, by the way, I need to be charged. Just all the grr. So much grr. Why? This happens every single time. What did I do to fix this? Let's do this. Okay, what did I do to fix this the last time? I don't remember. Never fails. Never fails. Sub alerts. Sparkles. Sparkly. I honestly don't remember what I did to fix the sound issue the last time. Oh, I remember. I remember now. It's not a 7 stream unless there is some sort of technical difficulties. There we go. I remembered. Can y'all hear background music? Sweet. Volume is perfect. Nice. Nice. Don't think I'll need that. Hey, Poe! How are you? Without pots over Gil's head? Ow. I did some lifting and my shoulders are freaking on fire. You're in a good mood. For whatever reason, my brain totally noped out on good and just read, I'm in a mood today. And I was like, oh. Actually, I need to, at some point, fix the bot because I have ideas about how to use our cool points. I have thoughts. I'm not sure how they're gonna work, but I have thoughts. And it involves a deck of Cards Against Humanity. To smash pots over Kilf's head. Make him buy a new pair of socks. Also, I may have to switch headphones in the middle of the stream because these ones are beeping at me. And right now it's fine, but they may actually die in the middle of stream. So I have a second pair that is charged. I just have to link them to the computer through Bluetooth. They're not as good as these ones. That's just why I wear these ones and not those ones, but it'll be okay. This is it totally is. Totally. All of us gutter brains. And this is totally a Christian Minecraft server. Bet. I'd be great at Quiplash. Is that Final Fantasy X? I've never played Cards Against Humanity. I've only seen like the cards, so I don't know actually how to play the game, but I know the cards can be quite funny. And I have this idea of like having to pull a card during stream. Yeah. I haven't quite figured out all of the stuff and things, but yeah. I thought it would be something fun. And, you know, lighthearted. I know it's not for the faint of heart. I've read some of the cards. But yeah, I just thought it would be something fun. Like, we all know what kind of sense of humor I've got. Like, not even gonna lie, I was over on TikTok, which has become like my new addiction. Not even gonna lie on that one. I downloaded the app just so that I could follow Louis and his content whenever I got a phone. And it has become my new addiction. No lie. But anyway, I was on TikTok, and there's another streamer who's on the Twitch side that I've actually been really enjoying his TikTok content. And he had a video about keyboards and the 4 different kinds of like keyboards and switches that I actually kind of found interesting because I didn't know anything about them. But I posted my comment, oh, this is interesting, thanks for the content. And he comes back, he's like, hey, if you want to know more, let me know. He's just a big nerd about that sort of thing. And I was like, mechanic, I love this kind of stuff. And he was like, oh, that rabbit hole runs deep. And my gutter brain, I have to keep reminding myself that TikTok is technically a kids app. And I'm just like, yeah, I can't post where my brain went on that one. And he was like, we're talking about keyboards here. I was like, I know, I'm sorry, I'll leave. Do you think part 2 of most part 2 Star Trek stories don't live up to the part 1? Actually, okay, I'm in the minority on that one because I feel like usually where they cut it off is right at the climax. So part 1 is all of the story and the exposition. I kept on wanting to say expose, and that's not it. All the exposition, all the lead up, all the build up, and then they cut the episode right before it's going to climax. And then the second part is just like the finishing little bits, then it climaxes, and then you have the following action. So usually I thought that the part 2 was better than the part 1 because you finally find out what was happening, who got killed, whatever the case may be, and then you had the wrapping up of everything. That's just my personal opinion. Oh, Scorpion? Yes, Matt and I have recently watched that one, I think. Mm-hmm. With Voyager and the tractor beam. Wasn't so keen on part 2. I don't remember all of part 2. I just remember, like you said, the that was the episode where they finally run into the Borg. Then there's the whole thing with 7 of 9 and yada yada and yippee skippy. I don't want it to be too spoilery. Oh wow! Holy snot! It's a big... Yay! So I posted a TikTok. I posted a new TikTok this morning. And it was something just really kind of goofy. It was just like one of those get to know me kind of things. And like there's music and me pointing in odd directions and you find out stuff about me. Whatever. But I kind of went out of my way to be like cute and adorable and animated. And I posted it this morning at 7 o'clock. And it had gotten like no traction. none all day. And I was just like, come on, TikTok. I was animated and adorable. And so, it recently, apparently the time to post TikToks for my area is like around 2 o'clock, 2, 3 o'clock. Because I have recently went from like teens worth of views to like 84 views. So I'm like, yes. Also, hey Joe, and hey to Renee. Rise from your grave. Did you watch the Elimination Chamber, Joe? Because I was watching it and I have to say, like, I literally cheered whenever Randy Orton was the first one out of the chamber. I was, yes! I can't stand Randy Orton. Can't stand him. Hate him. He's so many words that I cannot say on stream. All the words I can't say on stream. All of them. Every single one. See, I sort of missed that, what was it, the Money in the Bank part of it, because the babies were still up. So I knew that Miz did something, but I didn't know what exactly it was. I sort of missed that. I did find it hilarious, the whole bit with AJ Styles, where his like bodyguard guy like busted him out of the cell and he sort of snuck in the door as Randy Orton was leaving. I was just like, that is some bull snot. And then poor Sheamus is just sitting there. Okay, guys, I want to play too. Okay, let me out. Hey, let me out. Just standing there. Do we watch it on pay-per-view? I watched it on the WWE network app that we have on Roku. You can get it on PS4, on Xbox, on computer. I watched the pre-show on TikTok for free. Yeah. Let a fella out. But yeah, it's fairly cheap. It's not, I think I want to say it's like $9.99 a month. And you don't just get the pay-per-views, you get like all the shows that they've been doing. Like, Stone Cold Steve Austin has this show that aired after the Elimination Chamber that looked pretty cool, but I couldn't hear it because the babies were being loud. But he kind of goes behind the scenes with each of the athletes and, talks about, different points in their career, how certain things happened, and just like thoroughly interviews them. And it was kind of cool. It looked like it would be cool. He was doing one of the divas that Sasha, I think is her name. I'm not particularly a fan of hers, but I mean, I'm not a fan of her character. I don't, obviously I don't know anything about her in real life, but her character is not exactly one of my favorites. Also, hi, Love Daddy! Sunshine. I don't know about that one, but in years, I like it just because the babies kind of watch it. I know a lot of you guys watch it. and I never really necessarily had a problem with wrestling. I mean, it's just a soap opera for guys. But I like the pay-per-views. I like it's okay. Something different. Yeah, I think the first month is free. So you might want to wait until WrestleMania. Or, I mean, if you want to, you know, because you can watch, what is it? SmackDown and Raw. You can watch, like, a lot of the, like, side stuff. Like, the Bella twins have their own show where they're both pregnant. One's pregnant with John Cena's baby, and the other one's pregnant with Daniel, whatever his name is. Yes, that guy. Daniel Bryan, pregnant with his baby, and you know, they have their own little like reality TV show. I think they have some of like the TNA stuff on there. Not I think a lot of that is aired on like TBS though. I don't get to watch TV very often, Patrick, but in the evenings, occasionally, whenever I get a chance to watch something that the baby, you know, a more adult that the babies will actually watch, like they will actually sort of watch that. They do find that somewhat entertaining. Especially like I really liked, and just something that I actually really enjoyed about the Elimination Chamber was they had several of the more technical fighters come on, which is the athletes that I particularly enjoy, the ones that can do, you know, the flips and the different holds, and it feels like the sport has definitely gotten a way of, hey, I'm, you know, 6'8" and 400 pounds, and I'm gonna punch you really hard. Like that I was just like, okay. The Brock Lesnar's, and don't get me wrong, I like Big Show, but what did he actually do other than throw his weight around? Like, yeah. That's not wrestling! Yes. But, gave birth to a hand. I'm just not even gonna ask about that one, Gilf. But yeah, like I've always really liked like Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio. I really like the luchadors, and like I said, like the guys that are much more technical in their fighting. I really like some of the old school wrestlers that did a lot of the different holds. What was his name? Heartbreak Kid was really good about it. Ric Flair did several of the holds. Usually in like the old school matches, there would be like a whole section of the fight that was just holds and reversals. And that was always one of my favorite parts of the fight. Of any wrestler. I honestly might have seen that. I know that there was a pay-per-view that my bio bought for my sister and I, but I honestly don't remember much about it because we spent most of the pay-per-view jumping around my sister's room, imitating the different wrestlers because we were watching on like literally like 19-inch screen. And it was the bubble face TV, not even like a flat screen. My coffee is already getting cold, although it is French roast, so at least it tastes good. Into the side of a trailer. One of my favorite moments was when and I'm not sure which persona he was in, but whenever Mankind went off the top of the steel cage, then what's his name? Shane McMahon has done similar things where he went off of something and landed wrong into a table or whatever. Yeah. The one where The Rock got hit over the head with a chair. Yeah. I mean, Mick Foley has been hit with a lot of things. There is a reason why Mick Foley is Mick Foley. Actually, we have a book. One of the books that Mick Foley wrote about his life and his career. I probably should read it at some point. I've read Matt Hughes's book. He's a UFC fighter, which one of my favorites. And his book is really interesting. I liked it. We also have Triple H's book, or one of them. Maybe two of them. I Quit match. And Beyond the Mat. Yeah, I really find it interesting, some of like the behind the scenes stuff that they do. Where there was a show that DDP was doing for a little while, where he was trying to get several of the older wrestlers into his like DDP yoga, and they were working with Jake the Snake, and that some of the stories that he had were heart-wrenching. Yeah. It's leg break. Oh god. Starcade 86. Oh, okay. Blow out both knees. See, that was a little bit before my time. A little bit. I was born in 84, so I had only been two. But yeah, I guess I like more of the old school wrestling, and I actually really like that they are kind of going back to that formula a little bit. I think OBS just did a thing. They're sort of going back to that formula. Wow. I would love to know what is going on with my computer. My CPU usage is crazy high. But they're kind of going back to the formula. They've gotten away from all of these super big guys coming in, and the only thing they can do is throw a punch, and they can't even do that real well. So they have like the one guy, what's his name, Riddle, and he was a UFC fighter, but he could never pass a drug test. So now he's over in WWE. So it was fun watching him, because he's in there barefoot, like throwing like real kicks and such. And I'm just sitting here going, oh, pull it, pull it, pull it. The things that we talk about on stream. It's a gaming stream, and we're sitting here talking about wrestling. Like, what? Also, my camera is slightly lower. Well, let me fix this. This is gonna annoy me. have a thing with like the top of the screen, like there being too much empty space at the top of the screen whenever like I sit up and there's still a ton of space, because it puts me really low. What is this wrestling you speak of? We were talking about Elimination Chamber and like some of the older matches. Also, hi Bobby. What about, I'm assuming that's time, getting into the ring? I remember something about that, but I don't, I can't place it. Like, I've watched over the years, but sadly, I'm not as big a nerd as some about wrestling. I enjoy watching it. It's fun. Was it his quads? Oh, I just remember him trying to get into the ring, and yeah, it got real. Also, that treble clef looks really good in purple. I'm just saying. I love it. I need to finish the rest of my emotes, or my badges. Good night, Patrick. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as well. I'm trying to get around to Little Nightmares. Sadly, our PS4 is completely full, and yeah, I may have to bite the bullet and just go up and buy another external hard drive, because this one, our 4 terabyte, for whatever reason, the PS4 has just decided, nope, I'm not gonna even recognize that it's there. And yeah, really sucks. Pass his pots over to Snake. Snake doesn't usually throw the pots at Gilf. I have tried to plug it into the PC. The PC won't recognize it either. So I don't know if it's the cord, or I haven't had time to like actually sit down and really troubleshoot. But my first thought is maybe the cord has gone bad, or the outlet or inlet is gone bad. Like I said, Patrick, I haven't had time to sit down and like fully troubleshoot it. I would like to be able to get around to that, because at this point in time, I bought RE3 Nemesis to play on stream because I was wanting to play, continue with the Resident Evil series. I was in the mood to play something scary, and I bought it. Can't download it because Call of Duty, what is it? The Cold War, the newer one that just came out, was bought and was put on the PS4, and it's taking up like everything. And it's annoying because all of my games are getting deleted and I can't play them. I am the sad. Oh my god, why? My phone is sitting here. Oh god. Oh my god. My Twitter is going off. Yes, Call of Duty is huge, which is definitely not what she said. Because I first read that as COD. Also, hi Funk! Woo! Sorry, just in the time that we've been sitting here talking since the last time I said something about my TikTok, I've gotten another 10 views. Yes! That's what she said. Exactly. Ghost Runner demo. Okay, I don't know what that is. The phone reception and disappointment. Oh my god, I posted that in another server and I honestly felt so bad for the server owners because like I posted it in like the meme section and there then started this like 40-minute conversation about being an utter disappointment to your parents and to your family. I was like, oh boy. Did we say it at the same time? What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm excited. My TikTok is like, I'm actually getting freaking views on my TikTok. Like, I actually did a thing last night. I made 3 of them. Technically, I would have made 4, but there was a singing one that I just couldn't make work. My phone was just not working with me. TikTok was just being super buggy. So I was like, it's great. I'm not dealing with this right now. So I just decided to do it another time. But, so I made 3 of them last night and I released the first one at 7 o'clock this morning and has gotten no traction all day until about an hour ago. It finally started getting some traction. And so I'm excited. My last 3 TikToks don't even have 50 views between the 3 of them. So I was a little worried, a little bit, because I'm adorable, dang it. But yeah, I was so.
He did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash.
Okay, what? Is that something Vegeta says? I was adorable. I don't know Dragon Ball, so I'm sorry. I need to. Okay, I'm sorry. Dragon Ball Z abridged reference. My bad. I'm looking at my lights and all they're really doing is breathing. So, I have my phone just so that I can fix my lights. Also, wow. The chroma key totally picks up my phone. I'm adorable. Which? Oh, this one. It's bouncy. Can I play? Thank you. No, I don't want to upgrade. See, everything wants to freaking update. Oh my god, stop it. No, it's supposed to be on gamer. I don't remember it looking like this, but okay, fine. I'm checking out my lights. Can I twinkle? Oh no, that's, ugh. Yikes. There's a fight. This is fight. So there's like flash, flash, flash. It's like SOS, except not SOS. There's a siren. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Can you say seizure warning? No updates. Oh my God, Bobby. So, like, literally as soon as I went live, chatbot wanted to update. My music player wanted to update. OBS wants to update. I'm trying to think what else. It was just like crazy how many things right at stream time wanted to update. Oh, and my headphones are dying, even though they've been on the charger like all freaking day. What? Excuse me? Why? It's like SOS, except not SOS. Well, in my head it made sense because SOS is it's short, 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 long, 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 short, short, short. And yeah, shut up. And this was like short, short, long, short, short, long. That's, in my head, it was the Morse code. ADHD brain. Shut up. Hush, you. Blinkety blinkety. It's a clickety clickety. Worry about updates. It wasn't. Shiny. Yes, I know it was taken out of context, and like I am terrible because like for those who are not ADHD, like first of all, being inside my head would be really scary, but like in my brain, connections are made, but describing what is going on inside of my head and putting it into words doesn't always work. It's a scary place in there. Was saying the letter U. Oh, okay. Morse code. The more you know. I've always wanted to learn Morse code just to be like, haha, I know Morse code. But I've never put too much into it. Some of the crazy thoughts that fly through my head. Closes Google. Hey, Zidnam, how are you? No, I was telling everybody earlier that I was on TikTok and I was watching a video from another creator that I've recently discovered, and I really kind of enjoy his content. And he was doing a TikTok about keyboards and like the switches and basically what makes like the mechanical, very tactile keyboards, and, you know, basically just what it is, and how they work. And I found it kind of interesting because, hello, mechanic. And I, was like, hey, this was interesting. And he replied, if you want to know more, let me know, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hello, like I said, hello, mechanic. I love this kind of stuff. And his reply was, oh, that rabbit hole runs deep. My brain went to like the deepest part of the gutter on the children's app. And I was just like, oh, no. And I was just like, I can't even say where my brain went on that one. And he was like, we're talking about keyboards. I was like, I'm sorry, I'll leave now. I'll just go sit in my corner. I'm sorry. Hey, at least I own it. I know I have a gutter brain and I'm okay with this. Exactly. 80 what? I can't even get it out. Squirrel. My name should have been Doug. Scatterbrain. No, because it always makes sense in my head. Yeah, exactly. Attention deficit. Ooh, shiny. Which actually, now they're supposedly discovering that, like, I was diagnosed way back in the early 90s. I was in, I think, 3rd grade-ish. So that would have made me, what, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish. And they sent me to the psychiatrist or psychologist, whichever one. One can prescribe medicine and the other one can't. I don't remember. Anywho, and I was diagnosed, yada yada, yippee skippy. Back in the early 90s, they didn't know what to do with ADHD kids. And back then, it was ADD and ADHD. Now it's just neurodivergent is what they call us. That being said, and they didn't know what to do with us. So I got put in the room with, and this was the term back then. It is not the term now. So, please excuse me. I got put in a room with the retarded kids. Like, I'm the mentally handicapped kids that literally have to have someone, an assistant with them at all times, drooling on themselves. Kids that are literally just there for attendance purposes and so that the school can get money. That was like, they didn't know what else to do with me. So all of my work got sent over there. And I looked around and was like, what am I doing here? Like, it honestly crushed me as an 8-year-old kid that this is what my school thought of me. That my education wasn't important. The psychiatrist was going to or mentioned Ritalin, and my dad was like, no. He had been dating a woman who had a son that was ADHD. I was diagnosed ADD. Now it's not even really called that. It's all ADHD. But my dad was like, no, you're not putting her on Ritalin, because the kid was a zombie. I ended up getting put on Dexedrine, which is now used as a diet pill, which is probably why, fast forward 5 or 6 years, whenever I was a teenager and supposed to be going through puberty, I weighed a grand total of like 68 pounds. Because I would literally go all day and maybe eat a candy bar and come home to eat dinner and still not be hungry. I still 100% believe that during the years that most kids are going through puberty and they're hitting growth spurts and everything like that, I 100% believe that me being on that medicine is why I am not nearly as tall as any of the rest of my family. Like, I say 5'8" normally. Honestly, in recent years, I think I've shrunk just a little bit because whenever I went into the military, they measured me at 5'8". I've recently measured myself, and I'm more like 5'6", maybe 5'5". But yeah, my little sister, she is 3 years younger than I am, and she is easily 6 foot tall, standing flat-footed. My older sister is 6'3". My older brothers are 6'4", 6'1", and 5'11". My grandmother was 5'11" on my dad's side. My grandfather is 5'11". My dad is 6'4". My grandmother on my mother's side is nearly 6 foot. If you add the hair in, she's like 6'2". She's a very tall, even she's in her 80s, and she is still 5'11". My grandfather was 5'10". My great grandfather on my mother's side, I happen to know his height. He was 6'2". Like my entire family is Vikings, and then I'm an Asian. Apparently, I'm at the wrong house. I belong to an Asian family. Anybody 7'11"? No. My first cousin, my father's brother, was 6'6", and I don't know what in the world is going on with OBS. It's flashing for some reason. But my father's brother was 6'6". His son is 6'8". My first cousin, his children, his son is his oldest child is 6'7", and his daughter is 6'3". Like I said, I'm in a family of Vikings, and I'm an Asian. All is B. Arthur. I mean, my grandmother on my mom's side, we'll call her Mary. Mary is, whenever she was younger, she got shot with a BB gun, and so she has a bad eye, so she wears these great big sunglasses all the time, because that eye has now got glaucoma in it, and it's not pretty, and she doesn't want to have it removed and have a false eye because now she's old and she just doesn't want to deal with that. So she wears these great big sunglasses all the time. But yeah, other than that, yeah. Although I do have pictures of her whenever they went to the Bahamas, and my 78-year-old grandmother got cornrows. What is going on with my OBS? Like, I see it flashing more now. What in the actual... Let's see. I'm just going through and turning everything off and turning it back on. I see it transferring over here. Yeah, like it'll just be this quick flash. But yes, my OBS is BS. Yeah, remind me. I will find the picture and I will send it to you, Gilf. Yeah, there it went again. I don't know what's going on. I'm not dropping frames or anything. It's just all of a sudden it'll flash. There it did. That one over there just flashed. Yep, there it went. Like, it's literally split second. It'll just flash. Yeah, the flickering. That's a better word for it. I'm saying flash, flicker. Although I think a flicker is like multiple flashes. Yeah, Barry is back. It's not my camera, it's all my background stuff. My camera seems to be fine. My camera has not flashed. It's all the background stuff. So I don't know. Just, See, I've never had this issue before that I can remember. So, yeah. About that. Also, I was just leave it on game for right now, I guess. I was gonna change it up. I was working, whenever I got the job, I was working on getting my lights linked to the stream, so that was something else that y'all could do and interact with. And there's a code that I have to write into OBS, and I'm not exactly sure how to do that, but I know people who would know how to do that. So that's what I am waiting on right now. Oh God. It's early doors. Oh, no worries, Joe. Thank you for being here. I know it's super late for you and Gilf, and I really do appreciate y'all stopping by. But yeah, that's all we're waiting on the lights is I've downloaded the app on my phone. I've downloaded the app on my computer. My phone links to my lights. My phone links to the computer. All I'm waiting on, and there it flashed again. Gosh darn it, that's gonna tick me off. All I'm waiting on is I have the code and try and figure out where to put it into OBS and how to do that. And then once that happens, or not OBS, into the chatbot. Once that happens, there's a script that I have to put, and I think I know where to put it, but I'm not for sure. So I want to talk to somebody and make sure. But once that happens, y'all will be able to control the lights from the chat, which I thought was super cool. Also, my TikTok has hit 100. Yay! I am very easily amused. Very easily amused. Just saying. But yeah, other than that, like, I want to try, I seen a thing about using Cards Against Humanity as another, you know what, Funk? Got my eye on you. But yeah, I seen this thing about Cards Against Humanity and using that as a form of stream interaction. We'll see about that because, again, I've never played Cards Against Humanity, but I know how raunchy they can be. But I thought it might be fun. Rabbit hole. Yeah, that rabbit hole runs deep. But other than that, I know I want to get that stupid... Oh! Sorry. I had a thought. It hurt. I want to get that stupid... external hard drive. Either get to troubleshoot it or just buy a new one, because we're going to need a new one anyway. So that I can put some other games on it. And that way the new one is mine. It's just mine. My games go on it. But okay. The story that I was going to tell you, Gilf. Sit back. We got a story. We got stories with 7. Story time. With 7. So, banging it against this. Totally. But, so, the few times that I was in the desert, I never really had to go on convoys much. In the 6 months that I was on that detail, I had to go on a convoy maybe 3 or 4 times. But one particular time was a time that I'm about to tell you all about, that because nothing in my life can ever be simple. It has to be over the top drama. So we're on a convoy. I'm like 3rd vehicle back, and I was just riding. I wasn't driving, I was just riding. Point vehicle stops. So we all had to stop and pull over. We walk up to the front, and we're like, hey, what's going on? And the guy's like, oh, I think I see an IED up ahead. And we're like, excuse us? Like, I'm sitting here like, what? Excuse me? And he's like, yeah, I think I see something. So guy climbs on top of the vehicle and uses binoculars, whatever it was he was looking through something. He's like, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it in. So we go ahead, they call it in, like, hey, potential IED on the road, waiting for instructions. They radio back, said, well, you're gonna have to wait for the IED guys to get there. It's gonna be like 3 hours. We're like, so they're just like, hold your position. We're like, okay, so we're sitting here, gonna be on the side of the road for the next 3 hours. So we're all kind of like, okay, the guys in the vehicles are, like, okay, what do we do? Da 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 da. We hear a vehicle, and about 45 minutes goes by. We're still waiting for the IED guys. 45 minutes goes by, and we hear a vehicle coming up our convoy line. And we're like, who's driving up the convoy line? We look, and there was some Australian soldiers that come driving. He's there, and they're like, "Hey, mate, what's going on?" I don't remember if he said what's going on, but he's, "Hey, mate." And the point guy was like, "Hey, y'all be careful. We're fairly certain that there's an IED up ahead." And they're like, IED? Hey, take a look. So their point guy, whatever they call him, climbs literally on top of the vehicle, sights in and says, "Oh yeah, there's totally, I'm 100% an IED up there. Hold on, I'll take care of it." We're like, "What? What are you taking care of?" Pop, 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 pop. And he literally fires his weapon at the freaking IEDs. Luckily, there was not just one. There was a whole area of IEDs that then started going off, throwing sand and dirt and rock everywhere. And he pops off like 4 more shots in and around, in a larger circle around the area. Nothing goes off. He goes, "Hey, don't worry, we got y'all. See you around," and drives on. And the guy who's on radio just kind of looks at the E6 that was standing there. And he was like, "Don't worry, I'm already calling it in." Calls it in. He's like, "Hey, don't worry about sending the IED guys. Situation's been taken care of." And they're like, "What do you mean the situation has been taken care of? This next part is not family friendly. I'm warning you now. Warning. Not family friendly. Earmuffs if you need them." "What do you mean it's been taken care of?" Guy on the radio literally says, "Fucking Aussies." And the radio is like, "Oh, fucking Aussies." And
Language.
That was the end of the conversation. There's just like, "Load up." So we all got in our vehicles and drove on. Fucking Aussies. Like, I don't know what it is about Australian soldiers, but they are just they're very different than American soldiers. I'll just leave it at that. Yes, I know, language. Oh. But yeah, that was the story that I was trying to tell you, Gilf, by the way. Very dry personalities. Oh my god, Funk, you did not. I can't believe you. I just now read that. In your face, Matt! But yeah, that was the story that I was trying to tell you as my phone was running out of service. So, yeah. Anywho, and make sure the PS4 is turned on. But yeah, I may just bite the bullet. I actually kind of like that idea of just biting the bullet, going up to the store and buying a 4 terabyte hard drive that is just mine for my games, so that I don't have to worry about my games getting deleted or, you know, anything like that. Oh, I know. It's I was driving into an area that doesn't have very good coverage from any service provider, let alone mine. Because it literally sits right in the how shall I say this? Literally sits right in the armpit. I was gonna say something, you know, not as PG. Right in the armpit of like mountains that are like this. So there's like a ridge line that comes out this way. There's a ridge line that comes out this way, and then it makes this big U around this particular town. And so no service providers get very good coverage out there. It was bleep, bloop, bloop. So what you're saying is I sounded like R2-D2. And I needed to be like, whoa! Boom. Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. My bit rate just totally dropped. Tennessee moonshine pick before? No, I hadn't, Gilf. I hadn't seen that one before. That was funny. Okay. So I'm gonna close down this. I am moving over Discord, so I'm not gonna be able to see Discord anymore. Because it'll be behind YouTube. The tubes of you. Breathe, Seven. No. Breathing's for the weak. We run this stream on coffee and vengeance. Go ahead and turn that off. Switch over to needs to be a t-shirt. It's a military saying. It's very much a military saying. Wow. Well, this morning apparently I got GILF. It's 7 o'clock my time. Like, I literally just got up, but I didn't go to bed until like 2:30 in the morning because I was modding for Matt. Well, one of the babies woke up. So otherwise I'd have been up probably later than I was. So I took Jericho back to bed, laid down with him, ended up falling asleep at like 2:30-ish. And then at 4, I got woke up again. Jericho was out, so I moved out to the couch and then was up at 6:30. So I literally got what, 4-ish hours of sleep, and was up making lunches, getting kids to school, went shopping at my favorite store to get a couple of things that we needed for dinners and such like that. Then, came home, started laundry, started cleaning up, all of the stuff in the things. Gilf is DMing me on Discord and is like, how are you functioning right now? I was like, I'm running on coffee and vengeance. Napalm in the morning. Oh yeah, we say it all the time. All the time. Like, there's an entire section of TikTok that they call it Mill Talk. It's just military people. And you laughed out loud? Yes. Hey, Lee, how are you? But like the military, it's like best described as a sibling rivalry. So like the army is the oldest child. All of the parents' love was bestowed upon their firstborn. They loved them so much and gave them everything. And so now they have this huge ego and think that their poop don't stink, because it doesn't. And then the parents decide, we're going to have another one. And the Navy was born. And so they tried to fix all the things that they did wrong with their firstborn, with their secondborn, but they just really screwed up the secondborn even worse than they did the firstborn. Because, you know, Navy. And then came the Marines. The third child. That quintessential middle child that feels like they need to act out in order to get noticed. So they do anything and everything. Everything that, you know, the first two do, they've got to do it and then some. And then the baby that gets every bit of everything that was left. Everything that the first three did not, is now bestowed upon the baby. The baby gets everything and doesn't have to do shit. Sorry. I know. Language. I know. Sorry. I was comparing the military branches to sibling rivalry. Even though, you know, Air Force was the U.S. Army Air Corps up until about, you know, 60 years ago. Just pointing that out. Anywho, moving right along. But how are you guys doing? Yeah, the branches, there's like, what I was saying was there's a whole section of TikTok that is just military. And it's just military people doing military things. And we are constantly just trashing on each other. So, you know, Army rips on the Marines rips on everybody. You know, the Navy rips on Air Force, and the Coast Guard doesn't exist. I said what I said. But, you know, freaking puddle pirates. But yeah, it's a sibling rivalry. We all respect the heck out of each other. We all watch all those movies with all the quotes and everything. I love the smell of napalm in the morning. How do you kill women and children? Easy, you just don't lead them as much. All of that stuff. It's a thing. I literally had an E6 anytime he entered our hangar before noon. It was good morning wherever we were. And it was just like, why? I hated whenever he did PT, and he was calling cadence because he was so ungodly cheerful. I don't think I'm on the right profile. Ooh, hold on. Yes, it did. Trust me. Would never get old. No, that movie never gets old. I love Good Morning Vietnam. However, that particular NCO was not nearly as funny as Robin Williams. If you ever find this video, yeah, I said what I said. Okay, yeah, I was worried. I was like, did I put it on the right profile? I don't remember. If they are still streaming whenever I get done, I think I know who I'm going to raid. I think I know. Also, it is nearly 6 o'clock. What in the actual heck?
Super fun.
Sorry, I had to check my TikTok again. It's a loading screen. I need to fix my stream deck too. That's something that I haven't done in a little while. Okay, so I didn't get to stream the second time last week. So I know we got the purple lightsaber. I know that's a thing. Now I think we have to get out of wherever it is that we are. Let me do this. Sorry to earbud users. I'm trying to get better about not being so loud and, you know, putting the mic closer to my mouth and, you know, just talking. But yeah. Okay, so where are we going? No, my phone, you can't have it. See, I have the purple lightsaber. Danny Raid, oh my god. So Danny Raid is in Disney right now. And she went to the Star Wars area and seen a purple lightsaber. I've decided I'm saving my money. I'm buying myself a purple lightsaber and it's going to go on my wall. So whenever I change my setup, my rig, and I actually like have a background, because I've also decided I'm probably going to buy like the portable Elgato green screen, so that I can have the green screen down during just chatting and then pull it up for gameplay, because I really like the green screen during gameplay. But I can have a purple lightsaber on my wall. L1. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ooh boy. I forgot that was a thing. That's how I do that. Woo! Ah! Nine! 9! Oh. Oh, that's a force thing. I forgot. Okay. I am not watching. 9! Yikes. Don't just stand there, do something! Will somebody else attack him? I love it! Ooh, jeez. Where did you come from? Who's next? Ow! Did you not? Woohoo! I did stuff! And maybe things. Okay, so I need to get up there.
Let's see what's behind here. Perfect, buddy.
Oh, frickety frack. Why is this a thing? I can build my own custom lightsaber? Oh, crap. Woo! Jesus! Oh, thank you! Crap. Ah! 9, 9, 9.
Help me, BD.
9! Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Can you come out here? I was distracted. Owie, 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 owie. Could you not? Yikes, okay. He can... No, you're not. Ah! He wench slapped me. Inferior my foot!
Hey, buddy, stand.
No, you're fine, Funk. It's cool. I am okay with being distracted. Are you... Okay. Are they really just standing there like, oh, he just took care of them. What do we do? Oh. So if I'd have left them alone, they would have left me alone. Oh, fridge. Shut the fridge door. I can't see. I can't see.
Pursuing intruder.
Ah! Oh, crap. Yikes. I didn't realize you could come through that door.
Use the stem. Good job.
Okay.
What'd you find?
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life
It's hard to
for
look at these crystals
us.
after everything we went through.
Invader circumventing offense. Systems failing.
Ah! My systems are failing.
Unproductive human.
Ow!
Jedi critically injured. Knockdown initiated.
I don't think I actually have to fight any of these guys.
Stem, buddy. Think you can break in? Seer, we need to get out of here. They've taken over Ilum.
Are you all right?
No, they spotted me. And that's not all. They're mining kyber crystals.
Captain, prepare for takeoff.
Oh. Aha! Okay. gonna rest. I only have 1 skill point. And for most of the things I want, I'm gonna need at least 2, if not 3. We didn't see anything. Exactly. They're just like, nope.
Look out! Come on, hit him! Sorry. You're not scary.
I'm not. Ow. There we go. Screw you. Okay, I need to head that way. That way? Oh, wait. Totally thought that was something swimming around in that water for a second.
Buddy, over here.
Okay. What's over here? I love how they explain away that he's, you know, this is a frozen planet and he's swimming in water by just being like, oh, well, there's lava tubes, so the water's warm. You survived this long, you must have some skills. Don't you know it? He's got skills, they're multiplying. And I know Snake is about to kill me for singing that. Aw, that's not a thing. Why is that not a thing? It needs to be a thing. The music is epic. Do you really, Gilf? I think I didn't know that. I have less respect for you. Ow! Yikes! Did I lose him? Yes. Aha. Okay, let's see what's in here. BD does not leave my back.
Take a look.
But it still made the... For someone who would respect someone... Wow. Ow!
Attack him quickly! I botched that. It's our job to trail you. He's really injured. Get away from him.
Owie! 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 Oh, crap! This is not exactly what I had in mind! Can I go, please? Thank you. Yay, meditation circle. That was not exactly what I had in mind. I was just trying to get away from them so I could regroup, and yep. Okay, so I don't know what I missed out on up there, but I have already been here once. Where? Okay, I'm getting out of here. That's where I'm going. So I'm trying to leave and get back to the ship. Okay. Okay, so okay, yeah. So I need to go this way. Yeah, our Gilf is a weirdo, but I think he's okay with that. Oh, fudge nuggets. Ooh.
Can't take a hit. Knock him quickly.
Ah!
Deal with me now, Jedi.
I don't know what I just did, but I did a thing.
Come on, insurgents.
Woo! Okay. Doing stuff and things.
Nothing stops you.
Huh. Woo.
You jump in there. Yes. Let's take a look. Oh boy. That was almost bad. Which way am I going? I don't remember. I think I just went in a circle. Maybe? I do. I think I just went in a circle. No, I did it right. Maybe. I think I need to go there. Because this was the slide down. And I went this way. Yeah, I just totally went in a circle. Okay. Oh, frickety frack. Hello. So what does going this way get me? Aw, frick. That is totally the wrong way. Okay. Hello.
Come back, Jedi.
Get over here!
Integrity compromised.
Aww, boo.
No one's ever skipped up.
Ah! No! Am I not dead? How am I not dead?
Get him while he's weak. How do we get him?
Like this.
Over here.
I totally pulled him across that gap and was like, get over here. You, come here. I love it. Aww.
Regret that. Still resisting.
A robot with sass.
Rescanning target.
Okay. Ah! Okay, so what am I doing? I'm sliding through ice and rock because, you know, there's totally an opening on the other side. Thank God. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I would love to be able to go spelunking, but I don't think I could do it. How do I get over there? I want to get over there. Oh, I got more sliding to do? Why? I don't want to do more sliding. Oh God, oh God.
Mindful of your emotions, young one.
But Master,
Maximum life. Ooh.
easy.
There we go. Aha! Well, see, that's kind of where I'm at as well, Gilf, is like, if it's like what Cal was just doing, I could handle. But literally getting into positions where, like, I can't move my arms, nope. No, I'm nope. All the nope.
No, so much no.
Pretty much. Okay, we're back, right back in the same spot. Like, I've heard of situations where, like, people are literally crawling on their belly and it's just like they're wiggling their shoulders and using their toes to go forward. Nope, I'll look at pictures, thank you. I don't care how beautiful the water is. I've seen Journey to the Center of the Earth. I know what lurks in them waters. That's where we need to go, I think. Technically, I read Journey to the Center of the Earth before I saw it, but yeah. Hello.
Did you hear that too?
Nope. Nobody heard it.
Loud and clear. He's trying to run. I'm on
No, I'm not. I'm standing here looking at my freaking map. Shut up. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, I fell in the water.
Hostile, get ready. He can't handle fighting us.
Oh, he can handle it. Woo! Hello. Whoa, where's... Oh, it's there. Can I... I think that's too far away. Nope, it's too far away. Hey, Bree! How are you?
BD, I need help.
You made it! Is that the way I came in? No, I came in that way. Yeah, we are trying to make it out of the Jedi temple right now. So I'm like trying to make my way back to the ship. Is this where I need to be? Nope. I need to go back this way.
Someone else attack him. We'll beat you.
Okay. We'll do this. See, I don't... I think I backtracked. Yeah, I backtracked. Okay, so I need to go. I need to fight them. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow.
You can't stand against us. Keep your distance. Solid. Knock him. This way.
I'm dying. Could you stop shooting at me?
Possible.
It's totally possible. There.
Need to pick me up. Thank you.
Okay,
buddy.
so I need to go this way and deal with you.
Over here, BD.
Okay, so where's my objective is that way. Okay, so I need to go this way. So I need to head west. So that is that way.
You and him.
Okay. Oh. Here we go. Yeah, this is the way. Okay. Oh god, 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 help!
Shoot him. If he keeps recovering, it's all over.
Yikes! Oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, help!
Already. Get in there. I got him. Quick, take him down. He keeps slipping away. This child fears us. Smash him.
Okay, there's at least one.
Critical shot. Inferior Jedi.
Smash him. Looks like he's weak.
I don't want to!
You're gonna die. You, grab him. He's going to
Oh, crap. I went to try and do something.
How do we...
Okay.
Come on, Jedi. Fight us.
No, I would much rather...
Toss me one, BD.
Knew it.
You're letting him escape. Let us fight.
You need to die.
You're lighting up Imperial channels. They're sending everything they've got at you.
Okay.
We're laying low, but the storm's clearing. We won't have any cover soon.
What about disguising the Mantis' signal?
That trick only works if they're not expecting it.
Oh,
I have another idea.
there we go. So, where are we going? We got all... Your second round. I'm not watching where I'm going. Am I scared of a couple of stormtroopers? No, I'm not scared of them. I just don't want to have to... I don't want to fight them if I don't have to. Like, it's more of a self-preservation thing rather than, oh, you're scared.
Hopefully it'll buy us some time.
Thank you. There's stormtroopers everywhere.
Ilum was our planet, Cal. Don't let them forget that.
Okay. Because I didn't know where the next meditation circle was. And I didn't want to have to redo a whole bunch of crap that I'd already done. Ah, okay. Oh, frack. Ah! Oh boy, oh boy. No. That is not what I wanted to do. No, I don't want to stand and fight.
Got him.
Night. Nope. Nice. No, 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 no.
BD, I need help.
Come here, little robot. Shoot me! Shoot me!
shot. Scanners failing.
There. Fight smarter, not harder. Sometimes it is better to retreat and then re-attack than to just be full-on melee all the time. Hey, Geekling! How are you? Uh-oh, is there lag?
Think we'll get overtime this week? You see that?
Nope, you saw nothing.
Ready. Going to beat you, Jedi. Feeling weak?
Throw me a stim BDs.
Okay. I find it hilarious that in the future they are, actually, I guess it's in the past, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Every destroyer in the sector is on their way here. If they get here before you do.
No, we didn't come all this way to get captured. I'll be there.
Oh, is this where, this is where the wind was, wasn't it? Where am I? There I am. Oh, God.
Seer, we've got company. Tell Grease to close the mantis.
What? With the Empire on your tail? Are you crazy, kid?
Trust me.
We do. We'll close the ship.
Yeah! Ooh, shiitake mushrooms! One of these things was bad enough. Why? Why two? Why two? Yeah.
BD, stim here.
Ow! I seen it at the last minute and realized that I was dodging right into it. Owie!
Help BD.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Over here. Hey, BD.
My foot is falling asleep during all of this. Run, little Jedi, run! Which way are you coming? You coming this way? I dodged that. I did not dodge that. That was fair. Do I have to even fight these guys? There is a question.
Help BD.
Okay, the mantis is closed up. Because I told them to close it up. I can't, yeah, I have to fight them. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. Can I cheese them? That would be fun. Oh boy. My hand is falling asleep. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Run, little Jedi, run! I have no more stems. One of you is not as bad. There we go. Hello. Because of course... There you go, a-hole. Hey! Raid! Welcome! But snowier. Hey, Liam! How are you doing? I seen that you posted in the promo section, but I didn't see what you were playing. Was it maybe Diablo? I want to say Diablo, but I'm not for sure. The sexiest of raids. Cheese them? How? That's why I was asking, Bree. Can I cheese them? It was the... Oh, I remember the thing! Yay! And I don't have any of my alerts set up over here, or I would give you fireworks and Mario welcomes and all the stuff. I'm sorry. I had to switch from slobs to OBS, and I haven't moved everything over, but I'm really glad that y'all are here. How are you doing, Liam? Was Diablo at least fun? I've only ever played Diablo 3 on the PC, so yeah. No, Bree, it is not. Me talking to myself is not asking for help. You'll know if I'm asking for help. You won't have to ask. You are a firework. Isn't there a song about that? About being a firework? A rage-inducing game, Diablo 1 is. What were you playing on? Is it like on a system or is it on PC? I'm assuming we're about to have a big cutscene, so I'm okay with like hanging out for just a minute. Also, weren't you live on Twitch or were you doing dual stream? You're out of lurk going to head? Well, that's not being out of lurk then. Diablo 1 back from 96. See, I've told this story before. I wasn't a gamer growing up. Like, I played games, but I wouldn't call myself a gamer growing up, so I missed out on a lot. So this channel is basically me getting to have all of the games and the swag and the stuff and the things that I didn't get to have as a kid. So like playing this game, I really want a purple lightsaber. And I think you just recently got one. I think I seen it on a TikTok that you did. That you might have recently gotten a lightsaber. I think it was you. Oh, you were dual streaming. Okay. Making sure. Some people do that and some people don't. So I wasn't for sure. Like, I've cross-platform raided a couple of times. You got two? See, I want a purple one. Oh my God. I want a purple lightsaber because I'm planning on, like, right here. Like, I can touch the wall. There's a wall right here behind me. That's the wall. My plan is to take my my rig and to move it. There's a wall that's right over here. Y'all can't see it. It's because it's off camera. And then y'all can't see, but literally right here is my swag shelf. And I want to, it's about 14 feet across, but I want to set my rig up there so I can have my Elgato green screen that I can pull up to have during game screen, but whenever I'm just chatting, I can have that down and y'all can actually see the stuff behind me. So, and I definitely want to get a purple lightsaber. I know somebody who is going to sell me an old arcade, for fairly cheap, a couple $100 less than what it's worth. It's one of the old Street Fighter ones. So like I'm kind of getting my swag and stuff together. And I'm like stupid excited to have, you know, things sort of coming together, only to find out that I need a new freaking external hard drive for the PS4 because the Call of Duty Cold War has like taken up everything. But yeah, I seen that you had, I think I seen your unboxing of the purple one on TikTok. I think it was the purple one that I seen. But they make fun of me at work because we have a handle that is about this long, but it's like perfect lightsaber length, and I cannot confirm nor deny that I may have been practicing with it, the spins, so that whenever I get my lightsaber I can actually spin it. Because I'm a huge nerd. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I've seen a couple people on TikTok doing the lightsaber spinning things, and I may have been learning how to spin a lightsaber. But yeah, Brie, I'm planning on getting one. I'm getting a purple one. It is a thing. It is a thing that will happen. Where? Okay. Also, thank you for the 21 likes, guys. Like, I know we're at the end of Jedi, and the end of the game's always, like, kind of, up to 144 views. Yes! Only has 7 likes on it, though. That's fine. It's fine. I've got to get that in camera. What? Get what on camera? What am I getting on camera? I'm very confused now. Are you talking about me learning to spin or putting, getting a lightsaber? Oh, wow. Oh, it changes color. That's crazy. I didn't realize that they changed color. Here, hold on. I'll show y'all if I can. Want the story, right? Right? Like, you get so wrapped up in the story that you're like, oh, it's over. But, like, streaming-wise, what I meant is that, in the middle of, like, a long gameplay, usually, like, views and, you know, viewership kind of goes down. But yeah, it changes from red to purple. That's so cool. So y'all can see. Hey, JT, how are you? You have a black saber? I don't know enough about Star Wars. I have watched, what is it? The 4th, 5th, and 6th movie way back in the day. I am rewatching through A New Hope. I haven't finished it yet. And I plan on watching all of the Star Wars movies, but that's it. I've watched New Hope maybe 3 or 4 times. Return of the Jedi. I might have watched a couple of times. I don't think I've ever seen Empire Strikes Back all the way through. And I watched the one, Phantom Menace. I watched bits and pieces of it. Yeah, that's about all I know. I have not watched anything from Mandalorian other than the music. That's it. So, I have been bullied into watching back through all of them. I'm good, JT. It has been an eventful stream. We're about to have a major cutscene. Our Darth Vaders, Mace Windu's, Count. Yeah, I'm not even that's one thing about Star Wars is that some of the names I just like, why?
You did it.
I did it.
We did. I wouldn't be here without all of you. Hold it.
Just go ahead and meditate. Meditate, dang it! Do as I say! You just came by to... Oh, I appreciate it, JT! Dooku? Okay, thank you! Thank you for that! Because I did not want to try and pronounce that and then end up pronouncing it wrong. By Christopher Lee. Okay. Whew. Cold chill. I'll turn my heater back on. It was really warm here today. It was in the 60s today. And hold on. It's actually funny that you rated Liam because we were actually talking about Aussies earlier. Some of my interactions with Australian soldiers. Did I get another seed? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, so that's done. Talk.
Not now. I got work to do.
Yeah, in this particular scenario, it was Australian soldiers, and they're just a very different breed from American soldiers. We'll just leave it at that.
We'll talk later.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to talk. Okay, fine. Where am I supposed to go then? There's a new planet.
Let's see what's out there.
Maybe? Oh, that's Dothmere. Oh, I'm on the new planet. Grr. Well, the story that I had told, basically the short and skinny of it is I don't know if you know, but I was in the military. And we were on a convoy. IEDs were spotted. We called it in and we were told to hold our position and wait for backup. That the IED people would be there to deal with it, but it was going to be 3 hours. About 45-ish minutes into our 3-hour wait, a truckload of Australian soldiers comes up, pulls up our line, and is like, hey, what's going on? And I did a horrible, if you go back and look at the VOD, I did a horrible Australian accent. But anywho, and we, you know, said, hey, be careful. We're fairly certain that there's IEDs up ahead on the road. They sight in, and the guy pops off like 4 or 5 shots into the IEDs, only to find out that it's not one IED. There's like a nest of them. There's a grouping of them on the road. And then pops off and detonates the IEDs, and then pops off like 4 more shots around the area to make sure that there wasn't any more. And then goes, okay, y'all are good, deuces, and drives off. And we're just kind of sitting there like, what just happened? And we call back to, we called back and was like, okay, we're not going to need those IED guys. Situation's been taken care of. And they're like, what? What do you mean the situation's been taken care of? And the entire situation was explained to headquarters by not PG, fucking Aussies. And headquarters was like, fucking Aussies. That was all that was said. That was it. That was the entire conversation was effing Aussies. Sounds about right. Oh, he did 2 tours of Iraq and Afghanistan. Yeah, I was in Iraq the few times that I went, but I wasn't ever actually deployed. I was on a detail where I am a helicopter mechanic. And they basically, whenever I went in back in 2002, they had decided that trying to service aircrafts in the desert with sand sucks. Hardcore. So in all of the Army's brilliance, they decided, okay, whenever an aircraft needs to have maintenance done on it, we're just going to spend the millions of dollars to ship that aircraft back stateside, do the maintenance, and then ship it back to the desert. But an aircraft always has to be signed to an individual. Someone always has to own that aircraft. So they created this detail, which was me and my pilot, where we would go, we would sign the aircraft would be signed over to us, and we would travel back and forth with the aircrafts. That was my job for like 6 months, was go to the desert, stay for like 4 or 5 days. I think the longest I stayed was like 2 weeks. I then come back stateside. I then stay for 4 or 5 days, maybe 2 weeks. I then go back to the desert. I then back stateside for 6 months. That's what I did. Was back and forth. Flying constant. I've never been so sick of freaking flying in my life. Never. I was literally in uniform for like 6 months straight because we were constantly going back and forth. No worries, Liam. I appreciate you stopping by. I don't know how close to the end I am, but thank you. Okay, so 79%, 81%, 69%. There's a number. 88%. Okay, apparently plot is on Dothmere. And I know I'm gonna have to deal with what's his face, Talos, whatever.
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
Oh, am I really
You
close?
and Trilla.
I don't know if I'll ever be.
So tomorrow may be a finale?
You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Okay. No talking, we're just gonna stand here? Okay, fine.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
Tomorrow's for sure? Okay. Well, I know I'm streaming tomorrow. So, yeah. Night, Liam. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for the awesome raid. I never did introduce myself to your raiders. I am so sorry. If there's anybody still around, I will totally do that.
It'll be fine.
If you don't know, if you've never been here.
Any bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
Hold it.
Oh, hold it. Am I holding? Am I supposed to hold it? Am I supposed to talk?
You don't seem as scared as you were before.
That's because for a brief moment I forgot where we were. But thank you so much for reminding me, Cal.
You're welcome.
Well, how are you holding up? Being back here and all.
Through content. Okay, so I'm sorry. I was so excited about the raid, I totally forgot to introduce myself. I am Siren7. You can call me Siren, you can call me 7. It doesn't particularly matter as long as you don't call me late for dinner because I am a fat girl and I like to eat. I am a variety entertainer. I do a variety of content. I stream video games, obviously. I also upload video games, which I haven't done recently, but it is something that I do. I just recently started my 4th job, so I'm a little pressed for time. So I haven't been able to get to that recently. I also crochet gaming related plushies and beanies and stuff like. I'll pull up Oddish. You're not gonna be able to see his leaves. Well, I mean, I guess you kind of can. But there's Oddish there that I have made. I also recently did a Navi. There is a Pikmin that I have recently done. This is just the ones that I have sitting here. I have, if you ever stop by during my just chatting, I actually have a whole screen of different things that I've done, from a Spyro to Charmander to Squirtle, Eevee, Mew, all kinds of things. I'm also a stage actress, so there are times whenever I'm just in the mood and I'll just bust out singing. My entire BRB screen is a photo reel of different plays that I have been in, different characters that I've dressed up as. Like I said, I am a variety entertainer. I do lots of different things. Ooh, food. But I also upload, I also do TikToks. I also do Twitter and Instagram. So yeah, lots of different stuff to to do and hang out. There's also a Discord, which is always the best way to get in contact with me or be more a part of the community. Right now, I am streaming weekdays at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time because I am in the US. And usually it's Monday through Thursday, but I never know exactly what days because my schedule changes from week to week. So this week we're doing Tuesday and Wednesday, but last week it was Tuesday and Thursday. So, yeah, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure to hit that big red subscribe button and ding the bell.
I'm not sure I'm ready.
Is anyone really ready? Look, I may look like a risk taker, but to tell you the truth, I'm a big old soup full of doubt.
Oh, you think?
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. New objective. Holy snot. Oh, I've got to get all the way back over to him, huh? Oh, there's lots of new things down there, and the looter in me really wants to go get them. Oh, it's the door. Okay. Only place in the entire game that doesn't have stormtroopers. Well, I'm getting better at blocking and such, so like fighting is not as challenging as it was. Well, that's a glitch and a half. Nope. Okay. That's a thing. I think I need to go that way. Let's get down to business. Oh, shit. Welp. Okay. Thank you. I defeated the brothers the last time I was here, so maybe there's no brothers and it's just like the dead witches. Oh, nope. No! Did I make... Oh, I totally made it. Anyway. Away, wench! What'd you mean? Oh, I went to walk through a corridor and there was like 4 of those spider things. Okay. Do I need anything? I think everything is like 3s. That's a 2. Okay. Howling pull, a powerful pull that yanks groups of enemies towards Cal. Stem canister. See, that's a 3. That's a 2. That's the throw. Lightsaber damage. Delay thrust. That sounds kinky. While switching his lightsabers. I don't switch the lightsabers that often. Maximum life is increased. Recovers additional life when using a stem canister. See, I think that was the other one that I wanted. Yes, Demona is my bot. I adored gargoyles whenever I was a kid, and I wanted a female bot, and Demona's like the only chick gargoyle. So yeah. Hey, can I just call you Loco? Street Loco? TV Street Loco? How are you? Welcome. Yes, well, she's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Loco is fine. Okay, thank you. And thank you for the like, I appreciate it. I honestly, I had planned, because if y'all didn't know, I'm like a huge Trekkie. I don't know how well y'all can see it, but I actually have the Federation symbol tattooed right here, and plans for like a full Star Trek sleeve to go up this arm. I actually own a Star Trek onesie, like a uniform onesie, and I had planned to put it on while I was playing this and just be like, just piss off everybody. Like, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, that took care of you. Hey, thank you for that. You have 25 tattoos? Nice. Thank you. That you actually are my very first super chat. I have never gotten a super chat before, so yay. Right now I have two. I have this one that is here, and I have one on my back. I have been looking for an artist for about a year and a half, because I have, go ahead and just pause this. I have an entire sleeve planned. Hey, Bree! And I had to have the Vince McMahon. I had to have the Vince McMahon. Oh, thank you, Loco. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, the dono hype. We've got 2 super chats, and then Bree joined the crew. That is, oh my God, I don't know what to say. Is it not gonna pop up with Bree? That's unfortunate. There it is. Okay, there's that, but where's Bree's? Hold on, let me fix this. I needs to fix this. Streamlabs, you're drunk. Let's log in. Why are you not doing a thing? Why are you not doing what you're supposed to? Oh, it did play. Duh, I'm stupid. Wow. Apparently I don't know my own things. I know. I'm not used to it. I am honestly not used to the new alerts, because like we just made YouTube partner, what? 2 weeks ago? So I'm not used to the alerts. That's what it is. So in my brain, like I seen it, but it didn't click what it was. I'm sorry. I played it again. You get double the hype. But yeah. Oh my goodness. What was I saying? I think I was talking about tattoos. Oh, yeah, I was talking about tattoos. I get more tattoos. Yes, I have been looking for an artist for like a year and a half because there's a couple of very nuanced Star Trek things that I want, and I don't want to have to like Google and then them like look at pictures. I want to say, hey, this is what I want, and them go, I know exactly what you're talking about. Because like the plan. Thank you. I need to fix that. I need to like have in the Enterprise or something come flying through or something. But like I already have. I don't know how to put my arms so that y'all can see. There. Fudge! Oh my god! I hate you, Brie. Oh my god. Well, it's a jump scare. Like, it plays at 100% plus extra gain in my headphones. So yeah. Like, my heart is in my throat right now. You have tattoos all over your forearms and hands. See, mine's not going to be on my hands. It's literally going to come right down here to my wrist. So I've got my Federation symbol. It's going to wrap my wrist with there's a Vulcan symbol called an edict. That's going to wrap this way, and then a Klingon symbol that's going to finish wrapping around. And then across the top and across the bottom, so it kind of makes like a cuff. There'll be a heart line, a heart rate, a heart monitor line, but instead of peaks and valleys, the top is going to say, make it so, and the bottom's going to say, shut up, Wesley. And then like in this part of my forearm, there's going to be, a nebula with lots of like blues, like watercolors, blues and pinks and purples, and have the, a music staff wrap all the way around my arm, and the first 6 bars of the TNG theme, put on there. And then going up my arm, there'll be a very ornate British style teacup, because Jean-Luc Picard and, you know, tea, Earl Grey, hot. But on the teacup in glow-in-the-dark ink, I want to get the NX-01, the Enterprise, like the very first Enterprise from Star Trek Enterprise that Scott Bakula was the captain of. And pouring out of that teacup will be the nebula that's down on my lower arm. And then on my bicep, which y'all can't see, but right here on my bicep, have the whale from the Voyage Home from original Trek. But instead of whale colors, it'll also be in like the same watercolor as the nebula. And then going up my arm, there'll be a reference to Star Trek Generations, which is my favorite of the movies. And then trill spots that go around my shoulder and go all the way down my side. And then go boldly with the 5 starships and their warp trail going down my side. Like I've been thinking about, I've had this planned out for over a year and a half. I've just been looking for an artist that could do it and knows what I'm talking about. And then eventually I need to put my wings on my shoulder, and then there'll be one down the my spine. And it's Vulcan calligraphy. Okay. Aha! Ah! Ooh, crap, 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 crap. Thank you for stopping by, Loco. I appreciate, and thank you so much for the super chats. That was super awesome. Thank you. I'm fairly certain I need to go this way. Here we go. Oh, what is that? Bad protocol? I'd say so.
Watch your head.
What? Holy snot! No! No!
Too much for you.
Ah, frack. What, Bree? I died. There's a guess what. Okay. I was going to do stuff. I think... I'm not sure which guy I need to focus. Oh, that's adorable! Oh, thank you. What does that make? 4? I've had 4 super chats. Oh my god! Hey, Geekling! Is it your favorite of the stickers? It's adorkable. With the little hearts. Hey. It'd be really cool if there was a dancing Eevee one. Also, that name in green with the purple treble clef beside it is really nice. And 1 super sticker. Yeah, right? Okay. What is this? Do I not get to fight him again? I am very confused. And sad, because I wanted to kick some butt. That sucks! I don't get to fight him again! That's some bull snot! Mmm! I am not happy about this. That sucks. Uh-oh. Hello.
Master.
Master?
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings.
Oh, jeez.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, jeez.
Is power the answer?
Hey, KQ! Haircut.
I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
Hey, Ethan! Welp. So the bounty hunters... Oh, that sucks. I wanted to kick butt. Oh, more brothers. I thought I...
Brothers, here! Where is your skill?
Oh boy, that was dumb.
Try harder, weakling! Solid blow!
Ah! Could you not?
Not much more now.
There we go.
Right here, BD.
Come down here and say that. Okay, so there's the door, but I'm assuming... Oh, no, I can go through the door. Sweet. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go through the door.
You chose to return,
Oh, frick.
but not wise.
Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Marin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malikos said many things too.
Terran Malikos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters,
Huh.
until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malikos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know.
Oh, look
it's
at
like to
BD.
lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
There she goes.
Malicos lies ahead. You could turn back.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. 4 sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
Oh, am I coming up on the end of the game?
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge.
Okay.
Something terrible.
I love
happened.
listening to the conversations between
A
stormtroopers.
massacre. They killed their own kind for promises of power.
He'd slaughter you. Okay. That's what I was worried about. I was like, do I need to change? Like, I kind of figured that I would, that tomorrow would be a finale stream, which is fine. But, I was like, holy crap, is this it? Do I need to change the name on the stream? That's Malicos, isn't it? Oh, fudge.
Kestis,
Malicos.
welcome home. Need to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same
Control
thing.
is an illusion.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order. Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, with the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. How can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
Dathomir will be your grave.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, quick one.
Ow!
Hey, bud. Stim.
Oh boy. Okay, that's a thing.
Come on.
Okay, stay close.
Try that again.
That's 3. Woo! I broke him.
Only cowards run. Come on. rocket won't help. My mind is sharp.
Ah!
Stim, please.
Oh, what?
Padawan, I have spoken. I hardly felt that. Only cowards run.
I guess I'm a coward then. I'm okay with this. With better manners. A Sith with better manners. See, I don't know much about the Sith because I've never watched the movies or anything like that or played any of the other games. This is the first Jedi or the first Star Wars game that I played, although we do own Shadow of the Empire. Someone is knocking on the door upstairs. Okay. I have to fight you again? Ow! Where did you go?
Where is your skill?
Ah! Yes, you struck the Jedi.
Buddy, help!
There we go. Little nerd moment. No worries. No worries at all. Oh. You totally just fell. Just want to point that out. Okay. I didn't get to go over here. Really? Can I just... Is it really just not a thing? There. I was about to say that's going to be really dumb if they've got that climbing wall there and then I can't use it.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Ooh. So, what is it that I didn't explore? Is this all just echoes? Or...
Fallen sisters.
Oh, it's story,
This
okay.
man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
Ah, okay, so I'm getting story by following this. Got it. Okay, let's see. How poorly I deal with him this time, which I'm assuming is going to be pretty poorly. Because we all know how badly 7 sucks at boss battles.
Come on! Oh, for a quick one. Not too quick. Nice survival.
Okay. Ow! Ooh! I got a thing! Oh, okay. I'm trying to dodge, or trying to block, or parry.
And there was much rejoicing.
5. I did a thing for, like, I think that one was for so many perfect parries. Oh wow, my TikTok's up to 200, almost 200 views. Yay!
Hey everyone, my name's Adam.
Medical droid, nice. I have 5. And of course there are some of the other planets I don't have fully explored. There's definitely other things that I could do, and I have considered off stream going and 100%ing, well, not 100%ing, but going back and looting through some of those places, but I was afraid of getting on the trail of story, so I haven't done that.
Adversary! Prepare to die, Jedi!
Ah!
Come back here! Cannot hide our weakness. Come, brothers! Withdrawing!
Okay. Let's take care of you. Oh, that is bull snot.
You can't win, outsider. Come down, outsider.
Nope. Okay. No.
Brothers,
Ah!
enemy.
Nope. That's not what I wanted to do.
You cannot stand against us. On him.
Hey, over here. Woo! Hey! This way! Yoo-hoo!
Stim here, BD. Nice job.
And let's find shelter. Someone over there?
You don't have real power.
That is not at all what I wanted to do. Okay. That was some decent practicing with the parrying. Getting the timing down is really hard. Well, mostly I'm just kind of practicing. Like, I'm not trying super hard to beat this fight right now since I know I'm so close to the end. Mostly I'm just kind of practicing the parrying, and blocking, so that whenever I actually am trying, I'll be better at it.
Kill me if you dare. Good timing. I hardly felt that.
Oh, nope.
Come on.
Okay, so force doesn't necessarily work on him. Got it.
Thwarted my attack.
Toss me one, BD.
Okay, the spinny ones.
Good for nothing, Jedi.
Oh, nope.
You are not powerful enough.
BD.
Oh, you're a quick one. Block it won't help.
Oh, nope. Meditation training. I mean, I like doing this mostly because of the RNG, because I don't ever remember, or like, it's not exactly the same fight every time. And I find a lot of times whenever with like the training modules, a lot of times it's basically your enemy just stands there and then does the same thing every time. How many people do we have here? Apparently we have 9 people here. Hold on. Hold on. I want to check and make sure that that the person that I want to raid is still live. They are, and they only have 6 people watching. And I don't think that I have rated them recently. Okay. And my controller's about to die anyway. This is actually perfect then. Sweet. I do send the link, Geekling. I post it right there in chat, just like I did the last time. Oh my god, and they have their camera on! Okay, I'm totally rating this person. Absolutely. Absolutely rating this person. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll do this. We'll go over here. Okay. So let me pull my chat back up. I haven't posted it yet, Geekling. Here is this. Let me grab this. Post that. Copy that. Blue shell of transition. Do you like the blue shell? I actually am kind of like the blue shell. But thank you all so much. Thank you, Bree, for becoming a sponsor again. Now I don't have to change the end screen. But well, actually, I still have to change the end screen a little bit. But thank you to for the super chats and the super stickers and there. Love it. Yes. But thank you guys so much for being here. And I mean, I didn't derp too hard. Like, most of the end was just me goofing off and, you know, trying to work with the parrying and the blocking. So I wasn't derping too awful bad. I'm popping my fingers now and it feels so good. But we're gonna go on a raid now. We're going to use, y'all, most of y'all know my hashtag, heads up 7up raid. But we're gonna go raid a good friend of mine who has their camera on for, as far as I know, possibly the first time. So that's super exciting. We're gonna show them some of the same love that y'all have been showing me. I will be back. We'll be back tomorrow, probably with the finale of Jedi Fallen Order. So fingers crossed for that I don't derp too awful hard. And then obviously we'll be back next week. But I also have 2 more TikToks to post this week. So if you are not a part of my TikTok community, I am trying to start posting content over there. Everything from just little skits to I don't know how much informational stuff I'll be posting, but definitely there'll be singing TikToks because I love doing the singing ones, and little funny stuff, and just, you know, me being adorkable. And then obviously there is over here there is the Instagram where I post, you know, personal stuff and the craft stuff, and then Twitter where I do post most of just my day-to-day stuff, just the getting to know me kind of stuff. And then obviously there is Patreon, where if I'm doing any sort of something new coming to the channel, usually I post it there a day or so before before y'all ever even know about it. So if you want to be some of the first ones to know things, Patreon is the place to be. But we're gonna go on a raid. Thank you guys so much. Time is a precious commodity. Y'all know I say this all the time. You can always buy bigger houses, make more money, do all the stuff and things, but you can't ever make more time, and y'all chose to spend it with me. And I really, really, really do appreciate that. But I will see you guys over on the raid. I will see you back here again tomorrow for the finale of Jedi Fallen Order. And then we'll probably do Little Nightmares afterwards. But take care. Be safe. Remember, life is a musical. Be the star of your show. Break legs and toodles.